terminals in production, and domestic scenarios connected through Wi-Fi. Ultra-high bandwidth, ultra-low latency, and ultra-wide coverage will become the new standards for network construction. We're tasked with building intelligent gigabit wireless campus networks. Wi-Fi 6, the latest generation of Wi-Fi, has already been widely used in service areas and public places in schools, enterprises, and cities. The ubiquitous high-performance Wi-Fi 6 network delivers innovative, immersive teaching services such as 4K, VR, and AR. With high-speed and tailored Wi-Fi services, students can access learning resources anytime, anywhere. More campus networks are being digitally transformed through Wi-Fi 6, creating more smart teaching use cases. Intelligent O&M is realized on campus networks, significantly improving network deployment and O&M efficiency. AI is used in combination with Wi-Fi 6, delivering the ultimate network experience for teachers and students, and creating a best-in-class platform for talent cultivation. Wi-Fi 6 reshapes commercial Wi-Fi in high-density hotspots, realizing high-value commercial monetization. Cloud-managed networking redefines network O&M for stadiums, ushering in a new era of smart stadiums. Innovative Wi-Fi as a Service, WAS, provided by ISPs, helps universities and colleges improve their teaching efficiency and promote educational quality. High-speed internet access, smooth HD video calls, and abundant innovative applications are all available on intelligent networks for high-tech metros. Huawei CloudCampus Solution, leading campus networks into the intelligent gigabit wireless era.
43动拐次下升线，广州至常州。
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. The special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
The era of connectivity is fast approaching. With more than 10 billion terminals in production and domestic scenarios connected through Wi-Fi, ultra-high bandwidth, ultra-low latency, and ultra-wide coverage will become the new standards for network construction. We're tasked with building intelligent gigabit wireless campus networks. Wi-Fi 6, the latest generation of Wi-Fi, has already been widely used in service areas and public places in schools, enterprises, and cities. The ubiquitous high-performance Wi-Fi 6 network delivers innovative, immersive teaching services such as 4K, VR, and AR. With high-speed and tailored Wi-Fi services, students can access learning resources anytime, anywhere. More campus networks are being digitally transformed through Wi-Fi 6, creating more smart teaching use cases. Intelligent O&M is realized on campus networks, significantly improving network deployment and O&M efficiency. AI is used in combination with Wi-Fi 6, delivering the ultimate network experience for teachers and students, and creating a best-in-class platform for talent cultivation. Wi-Fi 6 reshapes commercial Wi-Fi in high-density hotspots, realizing high-value commercial monetization. Cloud-managed networking redefines network O&M for stadiums, ushering in a new era of smart stadiums. Innovative Wi-Fi as a Service, WAS, provided by ISPs, helps universities and colleges improve their teaching efficiency and promote educational quality. High-speed internet access, smooth HD video calls, and abundant innovative applications are all available on intelligent networks for high-tech metros. Huawei CloudCampus Solution, leading campus networks into the intelligent gigabit wireless era.
43动拐至下宣线，广州市场。
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. The special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
The era of connectivity is fast approaching. With more than 10 billion terminals in production and domestic scenarios connected through Wi-Fi, ultra-high bandwidth, ultra-low latency, and ultra-wide coverage will become the new standards for network construction. We're tasked with building intelligent gigabit wireless campus networks. Wi-Fi 6, the latest generation of Wi-Fi, has already been widely used in service areas and public places in schools, enterprises, and cities. The ubiquitous high-performance Wi-Fi 6 network delivers innovative, immersive teaching services such as 4K, VR, and AR. With high-speed and tailored Wi-Fi services, students can access learning resources anytime, anywhere. More campus networks are being digitally transformed through Wi-Fi 6, creating more smart teaching use cases. Intelligent O&M is realized on campus networks, significantly improving network deployment and O&M efficiency. AI is used in combination with Wi-Fi 6, delivering the ultimate network experience for teachers and students, and creating a best-in-class platform for talent cultivation. Wi-Fi 6 reshapes commercial Wi-Fi in high-density hotspots, realizing high-value commercial monetization. Cloud-managed networking redefines network O&M for stadiums, ushering in a new era of smart stadiums. Innovative Wi-Fi as a Service, WAS, provided by ISPs, helps universities and colleges improve their teaching efficiency and promote educational quality. High-speed internet access, smooth HD video calls, and abundant innovative applications are all available on intelligent networks for high-tech metros. Huawei CloudCampus Solution, leading campus networks into the intelligent gigabit wireless era.
四山洞拐至下宣线，广州至上水。
只有看一下。你把手放到仪器上，我们会把对你的手略监测传给刀的地方。
Electrocardiograma que tiene una arritmia leve.
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away.
The special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds.
I don't care if they call us crazy.
Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
The era of connectivity is fast approaching. With more than 10 billion terminals in production and domestic scenarios connected through Wi-Fi, ultra-high bandwidth, ultra-low latency, and ultra-wide coverage will become the new standards for network construction. We're tasked with building intelligent gigabit wireless campus networks. Wi-Fi 6, the latest generation of Wi-Fi, has already been widely used in service areas and public places in schools, enterprises, and cities. The ubiquitous high-performance Wi-Fi 6 network delivers innovative, immersive teaching services such as 4K, VR, and AR. With high-speed and tailored Wi-Fi services, students can access learning resources anytime, anywhere. More campus networks are being digitally transformed through Wi-Fi 6, creating more smart teaching use cases. Intelligent O&M is realized on campus networks, significantly improving network deployment and O&M efficiency. AI is used in combination with Wi-Fi 6, delivering the ultimate network experience for teachers and students, and creating a best-in-class platform for talent cultivation. Wi-Fi 6 reshapes commercial Wi-Fi in high-density hotspots, realizing high-value commercial monetization. Cloud-managed networking redefines network O&M for stadiums, ushering in a new era of smart stadiums. Innovative Wi-Fi as a Service, WAS, provided by ISPs, helps universities and colleges improve their teaching efficiency and promote educational quality. High-speed internet access, smooth HD video calls, and abundant innovative applications are all available on intelligent networks for high-tech metros. Huawei CloudCampus Solution, leading campus networks into the intelligent gigabit wireless era.
Hello, and welcome to the Huawei CloudCampus 3.0 Solution Inspiring Digital Innovation session at Huawei Connect 2021. Digital innovation is expanded from campus offices to production for lower operating costs, higher efficiency, and better user experience. However, a large number of enterprises' digital services still run on traditional network architectures. Discontinuous Wi-Fi experience, poor service reliability, unstable cloud connection, and difficult fault locating will be big challenges. In today's session, we will share with you how future-proof campus networks inspire digital innovation. First of all, let's invite Mr. Thomas, Campus Network Solution Director of Huawei's Campus Network Domain, to share how Huawei CloudCampus 3.0 Solution inspires digital innovation.
Hello, welcome to CloudCampus Session. I'm Thomas, Director of Huawei Campus Network Solution. It's my honor to share the latest progress of Campus Network. Let's start with 3 cases. In the smart college town in Xi'an, China, Campus Network needs to provide services for over 100,000 users and 200,000 terminals. In Thailand, Government Savings Bank connects over 1,000 branches to cloud to improve business agility. In Switzerland, St. Jacob Parker Stadium needs to support 40,000 Wi-Fi clients in game time. No doubts. Similar story happens every day and everywhere. As you know, the number of IoT terminals may grow by 100 times in future. People need to access business from any corner in the world, and cloud-native apps calls for a new way of interconnection. While traditional campus network face few key challenges. First, most of Wi-Fi coverage isn't good enough to provide an influent user experience. Second, fragmented planning and deployment make network difficult to manage. Third, the link condition to cloud will vary from time to time, which may bring unexpected business impact. First, operation and maintenance is driven by issues and complaints, and troubleshooting is difficult and time-consuming, since a lot of diagnostic tasks needs to be done manually. That's where Huawei CloudCampus 3.0 comes in. The solution has been evolving over decades. With the latest Wi-Fi 6 series products, unified wireless experience is achievable without compromise in any scenario. By synergizing VXLAN, SRv6, and SD-WAN technology, a unified and secure interconnection can enable global access from any branch to any cloud. The management platform could be on cloud or on-premise. The centralized operation center provides wide network vision and brings more benefits like instant deployment, less configuration error, and easier troubleshooting. Last but not least, through AI technology, we can visualize not only the network, but also the users, the apps, which gives you a proactive way of network operation. With the help of AI, the network failure rate and customer complaint could be reduced dramatically. According to IDC viewpoints, 76% of enterprise users are not satisfied with Wi-Fi experience because of poor wireless coverage and unstable bandwidth. As one of the key issues we are addressing, the new Wi-Fi 6 products integrates many innovations, such as dynamic zooming antenna, smart roaming technology, and intelligent scheduling algorithm. All of this ensure better wireless coverage, seamless roaming, and guaranteed user experience. On the wire part, Huawei has developed a solar network system that ensures data backhaul and PoE supply for massive AP and smart terminals. Later, I will explain more in detail. Video conference with wireless connection are common nowadays. However, great apps like online video may occupy too much resource and thus jeopardize the online meeting. To change this, Huawei launched the intelligent scheduling algorithm that can schedule VIP flows intelligently and suppress great apps actively. The algorithm can reduce the latency of online meeting by 66% and improve meeting quality significantly. Another common problem is roaming, which often causes service interruption. Terminals have different roaming behavior, while traditional wireless networks simply use same roaming policy, which may cause improper roaming and service interruption. To address this problem, Huawei developed the AI roaming algorithm. It can learn roaming behavior of each terminal, then to provide a customized roaming policy for each terminal. With new roaming policy, air bandwidth can improve by 30%, and the roaming success rate can increase to 95%. Besides the innovation of wireless, we also upgrade the wire part. As more and more access points are deployed in classroom, office building, and hospital, the aggregation layer is becoming the bottleneck. That's why Huawei launched a new network architecture called the Solo system. We can support large-scale campus network with two-layer model. To fill the various needs of power supply, a brand new PoE technology is invented. We can provide power over 1,000 meters with 10 gigabits bandwidth. Global business needs global access. How to build one network to have universal reachability? Huawei addresses these needs with a bunch of technologies. First, with VXLAN and free mobility, one physical network can be virtualized into several business networks. For instance, office network, video surveillance network, and IoT network. Second, SD-WAN plus SRv6 can fully leverage the potential of multi-links. 5G, MPLS, and Internet links could work together to balance the performance and cost. Third, CloudCampus Solution is inclusive for on and off the cloud, with a physical device in branch and a virtual router in cloud. The network collaboration will reach a new level. Cloud on-ramp aims to provide a better cloud access experience. Direct SaaS access reduces headquarter link bypass, and the link efficiency could be improved further by application acceleration feature. Cloud on-ramp profiles are supported also. The virtual gateway AR1000V could be deployed in major cloud platforms to cooperate with the gateway in branch. The new hyper-convergent router integrates firewalls, application control, antivirus, IPS, URL filtering, and IPsec. For most branches, the independent firewall may not be necessary anymore. As a center of management and automation, iMaster NC Campus is also enhanced in CloudCampus 3.0. For example, internet-driven deployment can generate a network topology with branch layout that helps engineers to design network in minutes. Intelligent terminal management solution can identify massive endpoints and enable fast network access without spoofing risk. With intelligent verification, the network accessibility can be verified without on-site test. The connectivity of a whole network becomes an online map, and you can query it like a database. Let's watch a video.
iMaster NCE provides a one-stop terminal management solution that spans terminal identification, admission, monitoring, and exception detection. iMaster NCE can also automatically identify unknown terminals through manual marketing and automatic AI clustering, eliminating the need for manual information collection and input. After terminals connect to the network, iMaster NCE continuously learns the traffic behavior baselines and automatically identifies abnormal terminals to isolate unauthorized terminals and improve network security.
Hi, I'm Kevin Tolley, founder of the Tolley Group. Recently, Tolley was commissioned to run an independent test to determine the capabilities of Huawei iMaster NCE Campus and Cisco Identity Services, or Cisco ISE, when profiling multiple types of endpoints found in different industries. The results showed that Huawei iMaster NCE Campus correctly profiled 98% of endpoint types, 91.8% of endpoint vendors, and 67.3% of endpoint models, earning a score of 84 points out of 100, far ahead of the competing solution.
Another enhancement I'd like to highlight is about the Campus Insight. Instead of troubleshooting when receiving failure reports, we aim to optimize before customer complain. By digitalizing user journey and application behavior, Campus Insight can support you to run the network proactively. Learning with AI technology, Campus Insight can predict the potential network problem and give you optimized advice in detail. For sure, it can cover both the LAN side and WAN side. Let's watch a video. As a summary, the innovation of CloudCampus 3.0 covers 4 topics: 4 wireless, 1 global network, cloud management, and intelligent operation and maintenance. And also, we launched new Wi-Fi 6E access point, which supports triple radio and can deliver 6 gigabits performance. New switch S8700 and S5731 can support a large-scale network with 2-layer model. Hyperconvergent gateway R6710 make direct internet access easier and safer. Campus network architecture and technologies is compiled by specialists from the solution architecture team, protocol team, and technical writing team. Based on Huawei global experience, this book dives deep into campus network technology and solutions as one of the Huawei Data Communication Series books. All these books are now available on Amazon as both electronic and printed version. That brings us to the end of the presentation. Hope the CloudCampus 3.0 can make your life easier. Thank you for joining me. You can learn more from related campus topics. See you there.
Thanks, Mr. Thomas, for your thought-provoking speech. CloudCampus 3.0 solution keeps innovating and adds many new products and capabilities to pave the way for digital innovation across diverse industries. Next, let's invite Mr. Zhao Zuiyu, Deputy Director of the Information Office of Fudan University, to give a speech about how they built fully wireless smart campus for Fudan University.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Zhao Zeyu from Fudan University, where I take care of campus network construction. It's an honor to share with you today Fudan's practices in smart campus network construction and hopefully to give you some new perspectives. Fudan University was founded 116 years ago in 1905. As one of the top universities in China, it is among the first batch of China's Project 985 and a member of the C9 League. Fudan houses 11 disciplines, including arts, sciences, and medical sciences, It has 4 main campuses, 31 departments, 17 affiliated hospitals, and about 50,000 faculty and students. It's a top-notch, comprehensive research university in China. Fudan's ICT construction was one of the earliest in China and has gone through 4 phases. In 1995, we started to build a campus network with just a few access points and simple applications. In 2002, we started to build digital campus, thinking about how to better serve the university. We started to improve ICT services from 2010, exploring and innovating to offer one-stop services. In 2017, the university's ICT development entered a new phase, aimed at building smart campus. More emphasis is placed on faculty's and students' network experience and the ability to sense their behaviors, locations, time, tools, as well as infrastructure, application data, and cybersecurity capabilities. ICT development in the education sector is evolving from purely technical applications towards engines of reform. The goal of university ICT is moving from building digital campus to building smart campus. However, there are many challenges, such as complex network architecture with both IPv4 and IPv6 and both wired and wireless networks. And there is also massive data of different types, many heterogeneous systems in network security and applications. The question is, how can we leverage ICT infrastructure to handle massive data and build an end-user-oriented application system to better serve faculty and students? First of all, regarding applications, we want all things to be connected, computing on the cloud and online and offline to be converged. Information about people, financial services, and things are collected and analyzed by big data on a one-stop user-oriented platform. We're now exploring all scenario smart applications, such as smart classrooms, smart exam rooms, smart libraries, smart canteens, smart dormitories, smart transportation, and smart healthcare. Data is a critical resource for smart campus. Our utilization of data has gone through 3 phases. In the first phase, things are digitized and we set the data standards for service effectiveness, service model, user behavior, and user attribute. In the second phase, we create services by building data resources and assets and decoupling services from business. Data is reorganized from the perspective of services to make services more agile. In the third phase, the key word is smart. We use data to extract information and then knowledge to support scenario-specific services in all aspects of the university, including teaching, research, and school administration. All of this would not have been possible without network. Fudan was one of the first universities in China to build wireless networks. Now, 25,000 APs deliver Wi-Fi signals to every corner of the university, creating a fully wireless smart campus. Now, we serve 10 times more wireless users than wired users. During the pandemic, hundreds of online classes and video conferences are held every day, almost all on the wireless network. Last year, supported by Huawei, we upgraded a part of the wireless network and deployed the AI-based intelligent O&M platform, iMaster NCE, making the wireless network visualized, controllable, and manageable. We also conducted a research project for real-time foot traffic heat map and crowd sensing on the Wi-Fi network, which supports the decision-making of epidemic control and prevention. This work has been filed for software copyrights and patents. On top of Huawei's cutting-edge solutions, we have built a fully wireless campus network. As we continue to evolve in scale and services, we will continue to work with trusted partners like Huawei to build a leading smart campus. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Zhao, for your insightful sharing. Wireless is the key to fully wireless campus construction, but high-quality wired networks are indispensable. On the next topic, let's welcome Mr. Yang Jiayuan, Switch Director of Huawei's Campus Network Domain, to release an innovative, simplified solar system architecture for future-proof campus networks.
Hello, and welcome to our Cloud Campus session. I'm Yang Jiayuan, Switch Director of Huawei Campus Network Domain. Today, it's my honor to share with you Huawei all-new simplified solar system architecture of future-proof campus networks. In today's world, diverse industries are accelerating digital transformation. This is driven by impact of the pandemic and new technology such as cloud, AI, and IoT. According to Gartner's 2020 strategy roadmap for enterprise network, 40% of enterprise and organizations are currently expanding and improving their digital service. These figures was only 70% in 2018. For example, in office scenarios, wireless technology bridge the digital and the physical worlds, and over 80% of enterprise will deploy Wi-Fi 6 in 2024. In the education industry, hybrid online and offline teaching model is widely adapted for primary and secondary education to higher education. Since the pandemic, the numbers of online teaching participants existing 1.18 billion. In healthcare industry, IoT sense device have been widely used, supporting diverse IoT applications. In short, digital transformation has been directly changed network service in all industries. To support disruptive service changes, we should radically change network infrastructure too. However, traditional campus network architecture faces three challenges. The first challenge is that the existing wide network structure is fragile and inflexible. We need to deploy network cables from the ELV room on the floor to each information point. This result is difficult scaling. The second challenge is that Wi-Fi upgrading rates from the high bandwidth requirement. However, the transmission speed of the network cables are not sufficiently to support future Wi-Fi evolution. The third challenge is high cost in managing complex network infrastructure. In most cases, a single change often requires a series of subsequent changes. To resolve these challenges, Huawei is launching an all-new simplified solar systems architecture to meet network deployment and operations more efficient than ever. This new architecture consists of the central switch and the unique hybrid cable and the optical electrical PoE technology and the remote unit at each information point. This node is like a star and a pilot net in solar system, so we called simplified solar system architecture. This new architecture has three advantages. Firstly, we have the unique optical electric PoE technology. With this technology, the central switch can offer a PoE++ at 300 meter to remote unit. Secondly, it adopts diverse distributed network architecture. Information point can access network flexible through nearby remote units, saving a large number of cables. Finally, the remote switch can be used as a remote point extension models of the central switch. Next, I will share with you the 3 unique advantages of this architecture in detail. First, if we want to evolve traditional network to the future, we need to transform the transmission media. Traditional network cables have obvious generation in terms of transmission speed. This wastes many investment, especially with the arrival of Wi-Fi 6. 10 gigabits uplink become the normal. In addition, optical fibers can meet bandwidth evolution, but they cannot support long-distance remote power supply. Facing this, Huawei is innovatively launched the optical electrical PoE technology. Just use one cable and 2 hybrid optical electrical modules. Then we can provide both ultra-long distance, high power PoE and 10 gigabits super fast speeds. This technology uses Huawei 15 patents. For example, our 300 meter PoE++ is achieved based on the superconducting red copper medias. Our hybrid cable has outstanding advantage in terms of PoE distance, transmission speeds, and cable life. Undoubtedly speaking, one-off cable deployment can meet the network evolution requirements in the next 10 years. Thanks to the solar system architecture, campus network deployments become more efficient. Here I would like to use a commercial official office building as an example. This office building has 10 floors, 1,000 users, and 2 or 3 terminals for each user. If use traditional wide network with 3-layer architecture, we need 10 ELV rooms and needs to deploy up to 200,000 meters of network cables. In this case, if we use the simplified solar system architecture, you will find that everything is completely different. Firstly, multi-terminals can flexibly access the network through the nearest remote unit, and the remote unit can connect it to the central switch through one hybrid cable. This saves many network cables. Secondly, our optical electric PoE technology supports PoE at an ultra-long distance of 300 meters. In this way, only one ELV room is enough to meet the power supply and access requirement of all APs or remote switches. Huawei's simplified solar system solution can save 37% of the total network construction cost. You may ask a question: does this additional all of the remote unit conflict network management and OEM? The answer is no. In fact, the central switch centrally initiates a topology discovery message, and then remote switch just need to simplify response to the message. After that, the network topology is automatically conducted. In addition, the central switch can centrally manage, configure, and upgrade remote switch. We only need deploy lightweight firmware about 200 KB on the remote switch. This achieve a fast startup performance, finding showing that 500 remote device can go online at the same time within 10 seconds. Next, I'm excited to announce our all-new products in simplified solar system solutions. This includes our new Cloud Engine modular access switch, hybrid optical electric switch, remote switch, and air engine hybrid optical electric AP. Next, please watch an introductory video to learn more. Next, I would like to introduce our first new product, Cloud Engine S8700, which is the industry highest density models access switch. It can function as a central switch in the simplified solar system architecture. This new switch has 3 outstanding advantages. Firstly, Cloud Engine S8700 has ultra-large capacity, high-density card to meet all access requirement terminals. It supports up to 384 10G cable multi-GE ports, which is twice the industry reverse. Secondly, Cloud Engine S8700 support 48 hybrid optical electric interface card. It can provide 10 gigabits or high speed and meanwhile offer PoE plus a distance of 300 meters, which is 3 times of industry standard. In this way, AP and remote switch can be directly connected to Cloud Engine S8700 without needs of the intermediate nodes. Third, to ensure reliability, Cloud Engine S8700 use active detection technology for its main control module. This is to stream and transmit simultaneously, and switch over can quickly complete within microseconds to ensure no service interruption. In fact, the switchover time is just 1/10 of the industry viewer. In addition to the modular switch, we are also announcing our new fixed switch that can also work as the central switch. This new switch is Cloud Engine S5731-H. It also supports the optical electrical PoE technology and provides 48 hybrid optical and electrical ports to meet the remote PoE power supply requirements of the APs. In addition, Cloud Engine S5731-H supports a large buffer of 512 megabits, which is 6 times the industry specifications. It enables gigabits bandwidth for non-blocking forwarding. Today, we also launching 9 models of the remote switch, Cloud Engine S5731-L-RUA. They are compact in size and support multi-installation model, such as DIN rail, wire jack, and desktop, so we can be easily deployment in any scenarios. In addition, such remote switch themselves receive long-distance PoE from the central switch, and meanwhile supply PoE to downstream terminals. The maximum PoE power can reach 60 watt on a single downlink port. Which local remote switch can use a phoneless natural calling design and their own power a part of the switch. We also unveiling a all-new hybrid typical models include Air Engine 67, 61-21 and 57, 62. Also support for fully meet the access requirement of the wireless users. So let's summary the highlights of today's announcement. Huawei's simplified solar system architecture is further proof. It simplifies make your network more agile and efficient than ever. This is best choice. Are changing rapidly. Well, that brings us to the end of my presentation. Thanks for your participation.
Thank you, Mr. Young, for your insightful sharing. Just now, we shared many insights into wired and wireless access. Now you may be wondering how to manage a complex network. On the next topic, let's welcome Mr. Li Yanmin, Chief Architect of iMaster NCE Campus, Huawei's campus network domain, to give a speech about how to build autonomous driving campus networks with AI.
Hello everyone. I'm Li Yanmin, Chief Architect of Huawei NCE Campus. It's a pleasure to speak to you about campus autonomous driving network technologies today. Nowadays, all industries are changing and exploring digital transformation. Smart cities are trying to centralize public services in one service window to bring convenience to the public. A lot of smart devices are now used on campus for remote teaching, VR and AR applications. They're very different from how things were before. In smart manufacturing, simulation and delivery by AGVs are bringing about truly smart factories, and there is electronic shelf labels in retail and applications for remote healthcare and smart banking. These applications are affecting all of our lives. While we enjoy the convenience of these innovations, is the network ready? Unfortunately, no. If the network is still manually managed, dependent on individual experience, it simply cannot keep up with digital transformation and will become the bottleneck. Why is dependency on humans a barrier to digital transformation? Well, for two reasons. There are things that humans cannot handle and things we cannot handle well. What we cannot and reasoning of massive data. It's humanly impossible casting, verification of numerous newly added services and policy changes. There are also things that humans can't handle well. To deploy branch networks quickly and enable the access of massive new endpoints is very time-consuming and error-prone. Sometimes it's impossible to manually reproduce and locate faults. It can take hours and cannot prevent the same issue from happening again. Network O&M urgently needs to become intelligent, shifting away from heavy reliance on manual work. In light of this, Huawei proposed ADN, the Autonomous Driving Network, in 2018, the first in the industry. Since then, we've been working closely with standard organizations to define the industry standards and the 5 levels of autonomy. We're now moving from L2 to L3, from system-assisted analysis to automatic fault location. In April 2021, Huawei released the white paper on autonomous driving network for campuses, which clearly define the key capabilities of campus networks. What's different in an ADN campus network? To answer this question, we need to first look at the architecture. First, with digital twins, we map the physical network to the digital network. Then we build key capabilities like simulation, verification, intelligent decision-making, application assurance, automated deployment, monitoring and analysis, and intelligent terminal management to parse user intents so that in this intelligent network we can deploy quickly, secure user access, and ensure application quality. Campus ADN will be a new type of fully automated user-centric network, supported by simulation, verification, application lifecycle assurance, and intelligent decision-making. Enterprise personnel only need to pay attention to the service implementation. These are the key technologies of campus ADN: intent-driven deployment, intelligent terminal management, simulation and verification, big data monitoring and analysis, and intelligent decision-making. With these, we can meet the challenges of digitalization, such as fast network rollout, secure endpoint access in seconds, error-free Network deployment can be driven by user business intents and implemented in minutes. In this process, collaborative recommendation algorithms map service parameters to network models. Thanks to Huawei's years of experience in network delivery, the system will recommend the most suitable network model so that networks can be deployed quickly and in a standardized way. As new services emerge, more new terminals need to access the network. With accurate terminal identification, numerous terminals can be connected securely within seconds. Generally, there are 2 types of terminals. The first type are the typical known terminals. We use the terminal fingerprint library to accurately identify them in 7 ways. As for the unknown, new or non-standard terminals, we classify and mark them based on AI clustering. If one is marked, others of the same type can be identified automatically, and that's added into the fingerprint library. With the endpoints identified, we can then collect statistics on endpoints and traffic, automatically apply security policies, and detect spoofing to improve security. Quality testing shows that Huawei leads the industry in terminal identification. Testing was done on 49 types of terminals, such as IP phone, camera, mobile phone, network devices, and office appliances. Huawei successfully identified 98 terminal types and scored 84 out of 100, way ahead of others. With AI clustering, we can automatically expand the identification fingerprint library, which greatly improves efficiency for identifying new types of terminals. We also support flexible reporting customization. When the network is deployed, we need to make changes from time to time. Every time we need to verify the change for correctness and impact. The traditional approach is manual and doesn't work very well. We often spend 4 hours on testing and verification for a 10-minute change and still end up with lots of problems, sometimes even impacting customer services. In the autonomous driving campus network, data plane verification, or DPV, can help address this problem. First, network data is extracted to build a digital network model. Then, we run algorithms to verify the change and check if there are issues within minutes, such as a network-wide reachability test. The mathematical models and algorithms can help us ensure that the change will not introduce any error. Let's see how it works. In campus networks, more and more terminals access the network wirelessly. However, because of signal coverage, physical obstacles in the environment, and radio interference, access failures often occur. Some are not necessarily caused by network faults, like dumb terminals access failure around midnight, or high authentication failure rate when user count is low. We need to distinguish real issues that need fixing from failures that aren't faults. iMaster NCE Campus Insight can run big data analysis on user access data, identify the abnormal ones, and filter out failures that don't require fixing. With AI algorithms, it can identify double high events and identify group connectivity issues, and then provide repair recommendations based on expert experience. Wireless network optimization has always been a headache for O&M. It requires expert experience and is time-consuming and error-prone. If something goes wrong, business may be affected. Traditional optimization is based on data from the instant before optimization and does not consider the network load changes over time. Therefore, it cannot deliver optimal performance. Well, now we have AI-based intelligent radio calibration, which can identify edge APs and adjust according to past and present data and provide recommendations on optimal channel bandwidth, and power. Tally testing shows that with intelligent radio calibration enabled, the entire network performance can be improved by 58%. We have a video clip to show you. In terms of fault handling, the traditional approach is experience-dependent, and it's difficult to reproduce and locate faults. Sometimes we can't fix the faults or detect or address risks of failure. Fault repair can take hours. But now, with the intelligent decision-making, we can provide root cause analysis and remediation suggestions to fix faults in minutes and ensure stable network operation. With key technologies such as knowledge graph, feasibility evaluation, and intelligent decision algorithms, we can run network-wide issue correlation analysis, proactively identify the issues instead of reacting to them, and to recover in minutes and remove risks in time. Huawei iMaster NCE brings ADN to campus networks, covering all scenarios. With digital twins and AI, networks can be automated and made intelligent. The network management, policy control, and O&M can all be automated to reduce OPEX and improve user experience and optimize the network in a closed loop. Details of all the capabilities I talked about can be found in this white paper on Huawei Autonomous Driving Network for Campus, including developments and challenges in campus networks, vision of campus ADN tiering criteria, capabilities, and architecture. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Mr. Li, for your wonderful speech. Looking ahead, Huawei Cloud Campus will continue to work with more customers and partners across diverse industries, helping build a fully wireless, intelligent cloud campus network to inspire enterprises' digital innovation. Well, that brings us to the end of today's session. See you next time.